Steve was making us these shots, dude. Where they were fucking Dragon Punch fucking vodka with Sprite, right? It was like some fucking weird shit, right? So we're like drinking these shots and we're getting super fucked up. And all of a sudden, like, dude's like, bro, the cops. He's like, I seen cops out back. If there's 2 cops out back, there's like 5 out front. And like everybody's like dipping out, dude. Like, just everybody fucking run for the exits, bro. And fucking I, like, run into Mike's room, bro, and he's, like, laying in his bed, and he's got a trash can in front of him. He's, like, pale white as shit, and he's like, Ugh! And I'm like, bro, we gotta fucking go. And he's like, I can't fucking leave. I'm like, sorry, bro. We're all leaving. At this point, I got my wig and my fucking high heels in my hand, dude, and I'm just walk of shame.
Why did you have to keep
Wait,
so
give us some backstory. When was this?
2008, 2007, 2008, probably.
He's like 17, 18.
You want us to blur out your name?
No.
You want us to bleep out your name?
So Halloween was like always a pretty fun party for us. Like we fucking like knew Halloween parties. We were about to go hard, dude. So, like, every year, it's all like, out. Dude, and I'm broke as shit back then, dude. And I'm just thinking, like, well, I got to fucking make costumes out of what I got, right? And our buddy Mario, his mom.
Mario Speedwagon.
Or his aunt, really, loaned me a fucking, a women's, like, bikini top. And I dressed as a woman. She loaned me a skirt, too. I dressed as a woman. I had this sign on my belt that said, man or woman on the front, and I flip it up and it said all man, baby, and I wore a G-string under this skirt with fishnet hose. That's
right, very elaborate,
bro. So I was a tranny.
Yeah, I'm getting a hard
I was a Jerry Springer man or woman tranny, like, right? It was that's what I was going as, because I was broke as shit.
Anyone else like, hard right now?
I'm throbbing.
Dude, my tits were nice, dude, but my balls were hanging out like half the night, dude. So, like, as a man, I mean, you're sitting in a fucking skirt, dude, and you're drunk as shit, and I'm just sitting there,
sloppy
and finally,
balls, dude.
Fucking the lady that's house we're at, Stevie, she comes up and she's like, Nate, dude, you gotta close your fucking legs. People keep complaining about seeing your balls, and I'm like,
dude. Nobody said
sorry.
Nobody said Bumblebee Tuna. Are you
Bumblebee
kidding me?
Fucking tuna,
Bumblebee
dude.
Tuna.
That would have been the
Bumblebee
perfect thing
tuna.
to say to you.
It would have been.
Hey, Nate, Bumblebee Tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Your balls are showing.
Dude, I swear to God, dude.
Dirty chewing gum.
Dude, it was so bad, dude. But I remember the dude freaked everybody out. The cops were coming. Steve, man. Steve.
Shout out Steve.
Look, no, because ever since then I was like, Steve's a fucking douche. Steve is PJ's brother. PJ's a great dude. Love PJ.
Talking about the
Steve
PJs.
that night fucked us up, man. Steve ruined that night. And I was always like, ever since then, I was like, fuck Steve. And then, like, so on Netflix, you know, you get like the profiles. You name the profiles, so that way each person watches.
And you can fuck Steve.
I named one Steve because I was like, Steve's always a fucking bag of douche. You know,
a bag of douche.
That was a Dane Cook joke.
Douche schnitzel.
But I really did do that. I named one Steve because everybody's always like, who the fuck's Steve? And I'm like, Steve's a fucking random. Anyway,
welcome to the program, people.
What's up, Fee?
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us.
Spunk Beds.
This is a fun little episode.
This is what happens when you're in the middle of a bunch of cornfields and technology evolves, but we're still kind of retarded. So this is what you get.
So I had a question though.
Wait. Okay. Let's get in.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
Let's do a beginning to the episode. How about that?
Yep.
Welcome to Distorted Minds. We're, outside of the Sector 7G studio.
Point A.
And, we got some guests on today,
Oh.
Reoccurring guests.
Exactly.
It's been a long time for me.
It has been a minute.
It's been a while for me, too.
I like doing your podcast, dude. I really do.
I'm
grateful.
I don't have a lot of time.
Our buddy Nate is back on the pod. And our good buddy CJ is
CJ,
back on the
dude.
pod.
Look at his
Dirty
bitch ass
son of a bitch.
fucking beard, dude.
Right? This dirty
You do grow a
Viking
good Amish beard, dude.
Viking Amish beard.
That's not Viking.
We've
dog.
had a
It's
couple
Amish.
drinks and we're talking shit to each
I'm just
other.
fucking with you. He was so stunned. He was like, "What do you mean it's not Viking?"
It's not
My
Viking.
No.
Haters, dude.
But anyways,
Haters.
I can see you guys are eager to get into conversation. So
yeah.
let's
Kevo.
just do a snapshot. You know how we like to do a
Snapshots, dude.
snapshot first
Yeah.
and then kick into the tunes?
Because tonight
Cheers.
will
Let's
be
do a
the
cheers
night.
snapshot.
Yeah.
Fall for
Eam
you.
over your hair real quick,
Emo over.
which
Sorry.
is a new term I
Emo.
learned
Come
within
on,
the
emo
last
over.
couple weeks.
Oh, let me do an emo over.
70s.
Eam over.
Let's do an emo over.
But yeah, what should we do for the snapshot? Spunk
I
beds?
was gonna say cheers.
Spunk Beds, dude.
Hold
how
on,
did-
we'll
how
talk
did-
about spunk beds here in a second.
Okay.
Let's just cheers up and we'll do a snapshot.
You like that DP, don't you?
Double penetration.
I didn't say it.
All right.
But I felt it.
So yeah, the title of the episode. So if you have a couple of like teenage boys who live in the same room, you might end up with some spunk beds.
This is true.
Bro,
This is true. This is yeah. I can concur.
hold on, though. CJ fucked a cushion.
Yes.
Whoa.
With lubricate.
Whoa.
But I didn't
He
fuck a
just-
cushion. I fucked a
Whoa.
bag inside of a cushion.
Okay.
There's a difference.
We got to give some backstory if we're going right into this. I thought we were gonna riff on spunk beds.
I know. We
for a
are
minute.
spunk. It is a spunk bed story,
straight to
dude.
the-
I mean,
That's a
it's,
spunk couch
He went
story.
straight to the cushion.
that is a
fucking-
spunk couch. But he probably took the cushion from the couch to his bedroom.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You fucked the cushion to the couch on the couch.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Are you willing to
That's
get
some
into
horny
this story, CJ?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
For
all
sure.
That's
right.
cool. That's the first
let's
on the
dig in.
episode of Spunk Beds.
All right, let's get it.
So, because before we started recording, we were randomly talking about.
Did the camera just go off?
Yeah, just hit the top button, Mike,
heard-
if you would.
You sound like the
Think.
fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers just got paged by fucking Zordon. Bap, 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 bap. I was like, oh shit.
I know. I thought about like if
Getting a
they
different
were
camera.
if they were if they were to ever make a drinking game out of our podcast, every time the camera goes off, you would have to take a drink. You know what I mean? Yeah. That happens a lot.
Does it?
You better eat a sandwich
It's
first. That's
all right.
all I'm saying.
Hey. It makes a good spot for you to be able to cut.
So, anyways,
CJ.
I guess
Couch
we,
cushion. Fucking couch cushions.
How much spunk did you put in the bed?
Recently?
spunk beds.
Whoa, bro.
So when you have sex,
It's just like a layer of spunk on the sheets. He's like, I sleep in this nightly.
It helps.
The wet
it
spot.
moisturizes. This is the skin.
Bro. All right, dude.
but like when you have sex, sometimes you jizz on the bed. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Don't lie.
You don't try to wipe it up with like a shirt though. Like,
Well,
dude, I'm
yeah.
fat, bro, but I take
A
my shirt
shirt?
off and I'm like, dude, yeah,
A
dude, every
shirt,
time
dude,
I'm
what?
like, dude, I take
You ever
my
heard of
shirt
a
off and I
towel?
wipe that shit up real quick. Fuck a towel, dude. Who's gonna go to the bathroom for a towel when I got a shirt right here, bro? I'm gonna just wipe that shit off your butt cheeks for you.
You gotta wear it later, so you're gonna wear a dirty ass ass sweatshirt?
No, dude, you wash that shit, bro.
So
I got cum stains all over all my shirts, dog.
Yeah,
What do you
Metallica, we got cum stains on your logo.
I prefer to come in a place that I don't ever
just
have
kidding,
to deal with
dog.
again.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, I'm wearing a
So
Mark
like
Norman
the couch
shirt.
cushion,
Not lately.
like a bag. A
All
bag
right,
is
hold
stuffed
on.
in the couch cushion.
We gotta set this up.
You said,
Hold
you
on.
said a place you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about.
Yeah.
Wait a
I'm
second.
like, where does he mean?
Let's set this up. All right. So we talked earlier before starting recording.
In my trash can.
Something
What?
about masturbating.
What is like the horniest you've ever been? Like the
Exactly.
horniest thing you've
Oh, yeah.
ever done.
That was
like,
the question.
And I found the
and-
couch cushion.
we're
and
as
CJ
men, we're fucking weird and we do weird shit.
Men
Right?
are fucking weird, dude.
We sometimes we
do
get
some
so
freaky
fucking
shit.
horny.
Yeah, we do some
We're
freaky
like,
shit.
fuck it, dude, and you know whatever, dude. Like you gotta bust a nut, bro.
No,
You
like-
gotta get it out of you.
You know, sometimes those
But
are
yeah.
the best ones, dude.
But yeah, CJ mentioned we didn't.
what, bro?
We
Go
didn't,
for it.
We didn't grill him on this or nothing. He
No.
just blurted out. You
So
In
fucked
depth,
the couch
dude.
cus-
In depth.
couch-
Tell us how you did it. Like
now, yeah. Set
step
up,
by step,
set up
dude.
the story.
I
How
took-
how old
So
were
what
you?
happened, dude?
I
What
was-
happened that day?
I was like 13, and I think I was like 12.
13,
I was like 12 the first
yeah.
time I tried it.
First time.
Yeah. So I
Bro
did-
said that shit was fire.
Yeah. I did it for at least a good year. You know what I mean? This shit was fun. 12 to 13.
He said I did it for a year.
We were lovers.
we
He
were
called her
committed.
Matilda.
We were committed.
Why do you think they
Man.
call it a love seat?
It was a good. We had a fun time.
Ah, that
So,
was a good joke. Come on.
Bro, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
It was. So, anyways, I never had touched pussy
Yeah,
yet.
details.
Right?
We want
He
details.
said I hadn't had the vagina.
I hadn't even ever like touched a pussy at all or anything yet. And I was watching.
Most people haven't at 13, you
And
know?
I was watching porno, and I just started watching porno, and like I got into porno, and like you start to feel them tingly sensations, and you go and handle your business,
Hit the button, yeah.
and
Bah.
sorry,
By tingly sensations, do you mean you got like hard?
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
and
You
your
start, you
dick's
feel
like
some type of
pressing
way.
against your pants like
Yeah,
a lot, and you're like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah, you feel
But
some
you're
type of
like,
way.
man, I don't fucking. Okay, I gotta jerk off.
Yeah. Well, it's always like somebody hits you to the tip. They're like, hey, if you do this, you mean like it was my older
Okay.
cousin. My look.
Whoa.
Hey, no, check it out. One of my older cousins.
He coached you.
One of my older cousins coached me because he see me staring at the bitches in one of the rap videos he was playing, and he's like, oh yeah, you're about ready to start trying to get some pussy. And I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm like, what? And then I mean, he's just
Wait.
like, yeah. He's
Wait a
like,
second. Your coach?
my
was
coach.
Like,
you
he
know
was
what I
like
mean?
joking around with him and shit. He was like, yeah. He was like, you
Yeah.
like that pussy. Yeah.
Your coach for what?
He was like, I bet. Here's what you do. You stuffed a bag inside your couch cushion.
No. I don't know where that spun off to. But anyways,
No, I'm trying to understand the story. So, this is your coach for what? Like, were you athletic? Were you in sports?
oh no, like
I'm sorry.
Jerk off sport, dude.
the first person,
What do
the
you
first
call
person to hit, the first person that tries to spit game to you on how to get pussy. You know what I'm saying? On how to like be like you
An
know what I mean?
older guy?
Yeah, like it's just,
What?
no, it's like your older cousin,
Yeah.
your
Okay.
friend or somebody who's
yeah.
already been laid, and they're trying to lay the format down for you so you can get laid.
Sure. Okay.
And they're trying to explain to you like how to
like how it will go down, maybe.
yeah, like how your shit goes down and how everything works.
Come on,
Because you
man.
just start
Let's
getting boners and getting
do it.
attracted to the pussy, and you're like you're lost in the sauce. You're lost in pussy sauce. So later on, you fast forward just a little bit, and you find out about lubrications, You know,
Lubrication,
and
no
applications.
breathing.
Applications of lubrications.
How often do you use lube? How often when you jerk off do you use lotion?
I'm a dry guy.
You just dry it up.
I'm a dry
It-
guy.
it
I'll
like,
tell you what, dry rubbing is ruining your sex life.
Really?
Yes.
What do you mean?
You put it in the pussy and that shit's wet.
yeah. So you need to.
And you're like, your dick's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
where the fuck has this been?
Yeah. And
You know?
So you're overstimulated.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're just like, man,
Shikapoof.
God damn it. Like this is why I put up with a bunch of bullshit. Like I could live
And
the
then-
rest of my life alone in the middle of fucking nowhere homeless. But no, I gotta have this. I need this. I want this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to build the life where I can have this whenever I want this.
Right.
And then you
Whenever
come,
my dick starts to wander,
and then
feel
you come
funny,
quickly.
I can just bam.
Yes, so you come quickly. So what I'm telling you to do,
It is the way.
what I'm telling you to do is
Hold
make
on.
sure that when you jerk off, you use lube.
Yeah.
And edge yourself as much as possible.
Yeah. Work yourself down. You
Yeah.
edge it up, work
Bro,
it down. Edge it up, work it down.
Dude, you'll never have a jism. You'll never jizz like you do after like edging yourself like 17 fucking times.
Oh yeah, no, your balls
How
are about
long
to
does that
explode, dude.
It just
least an
depends
hour.
on how sensitive your dick is, dude. If
That's
you
like
fucking,
an hour. 17 times like an hour, dude, at least.
Hey, can we
Nah, bro.
just stop for a second and say that we started this podcast off really fucking strong, bro? And if people are still listening, God bless you.
You're a strong soul, and I hope that your future is
It's
endeavored
called
with
Spunk
great
Beds, dude.
experiences.
What would you expect?
That is a good
Back
name,
to
though,
CJ's
right?
story, though, dude.
That's a good
Yeah,
name.
yeah, fucking the couch cushion.
It is a good Spunk Beds is hilarious, dude.
Oh,
It's fucked
also,
It makes me think of some
Asterisk.
shit ICP would have said, though.
we've
Asterisk.
had a few drinks, you know?
Few drinks.
So we're kind of all over
More
the
than a
place.
You
few.
know, adults, you know.
I actually was going to hit this Crown
Adulting.
Royal one more time. I didn't know if you guys were prepared for another one mid-pod.
Mid pods.
You know what?
Let's do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't be a pussy.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
My beard's hairier than your vagina.
I'll take a shot to CJ's story. Let's go. Dude,
All right.
your beard is hairier than most people's fucking, like, entire bodies. So, go ahead, Amish Jebediah.
So, down the farm, we were working on. No, I'm just kidding. But
All right, so we're getting back into CJ's story.
Yes.
I
we
can't
need to
remember where we
finish.
left off,
I'm
though.
sorry about cutting you off. You need to get to the point. Your cousin was training you to fuck cushions.
But no, it's something Kevin asked me, like, reversed it from
Oh, yeah.
where the story was to
No,
back to, like, the root of the sexuality.
I was wondering who the person you were talking about. Were they an adult or were they just a little bit older than you? And they were like telling you what happens when you get sexual or whatever.
Oh, that was just like my, that was just my older cousin. And then, like, but later, like 2 years after my cousin told me about, like, how sex kind of works, then fucking, I was, like, jerking off and stuff. And then, like, I don't know, sometimes at first it was amazing. And then after a while, you kind of start to, like, get bored. And then, like, back then, we didn't have access to, like, unlimited porn. You can just, like,
That's
fucking
true.
So, like, so then you start trying to figure out.
I have.
Yeah.
You got to
Dude.
talk into the mic, man.
Still in,
no one heard you.
Still,
Sorry, dude.
still
I was
in-
just you're ripping the pages.
But what I was going to say is, at this point in your life, can you guys jerk off by just using your mind?
No.
I can.
I can get an erection.
I can.
I can get close to. I can get like close, but I got
I
an
can bust
erection.
a nut without ever getting hard.
Wait, what?
No, I can't do that.
What?
That's fucking fucked up. You're a fucking.
I'm going to clip that out.
I'm gonna have to
That's
edit
going to
that.
be the clip for this episode.
That's gonna edit that into a clip. My
I
guy.
could bust a nut without ever getting
My
hard.
guy. He's got the telepathic ejaculations.
Bro, all I'm saying, dude,
Clink me, you.
is
Clank me, you piece of
sometimes
shit.
Cheers, bitches.
Ow.
So yeah, welcome to Distorted Minds podcast. This is kind of an unusual episode.
We're talking a lot about masturbation right now, and
right
fucking,
off the bat,
and
bro.
fucking couches.
It's like I started recording and Nate was already in a story about something, and
I'm
then
sorry, dude.
we started the
I talked
episode,
a
and
lot.
then we went right into fucking couches and shit.
We never got to him actually fucking the couch.
No, we didn't.
He's long-winded, and I'm too ADHD for it, so I keep cutting him off, and I do apologize. Go for your
Do
story.
you still
CJ.
wanna-
tell us?
Here
Tell us
recently-
about how your cousin groomed you to fuck couches.
that was the end, but I already had cut through that, and you already had cut off.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
exactly. So
So did you guys share a spunk bed?
no. So he just helped me confirm the.
You would hope to be on top on a spunk bed.
He just helped me confirm the sexual awareness of yourself, just by just being like, it's okay, man. I know shit's getting weird, but this is what Look at all these bitches and shit.
So you
And then later, like 2 years later, not even maybe, I'm like, I don't know.
how does this lead to you eventually doing what you
Because
said?
I said like
So
you start
he's telling you it's okay to be weird.
No, he's telling you. He's like saying like, hey, you get boners, you masturbate, you look at pussy. Blah, blah.
So nobody actually told you should fuck a couch cushion.
No. That was
You
I just said
saw the crevice and he took the opportunity.
I said earlier, you're real. If you start jerking off when you're like 11 years old and shit, and then like it gets boring.
Nah,
and
bro,
shit.
I wasn't bored until I was like
No,
25.
That's what happened to me. Like you jerk
You
off.
were
so many
bored
times.
at 11 jerking off, dude?
No, I fucked a couch cushion when I was like 13, 14 or something like that.
Still,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
Still.
Yeah.
You were bored already?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. It
I
took
move
me a
on-
long time of tugging on it, dude.
I move
to
on.
get
I
bored.
agree.
I move on fast, dude. What can I say?
I would say it took probably till like my late teens to do something weird like that.
Oh, no,
What about
hell
you?
no. I was like,
Just looking at Mike's face on off camera is hilarious to
but
me,
dude,
dude.
look. Here's the thing,
It's
though.
like these motherfuckers.
Here's the thing, though. I fucked a couch cushion like once, and then I didn't,
Dude, set it up for me, dude. You gotta tell me like.
and then I didn't feel like I was needed that.
I'm not saying I never fucked a couch.
And I fucked the couch, and I was like, after that, I was like, I don't even need that.
By show of hands, who all has fucked an inanimate object here?
Yeah, I would. I
You
could
never
get a poll.
fucked a teddy bear or
Hold on, dude.
anything?
No.
teddy bear.
You cut a little hole in the butt?
No.
What the fuck is this podcast, bro?
No, bro.
Are we allowed to release this?
No.
This
Yeah,
is
dude.
insane.
Hold
Push
on.
that- push
Hold
that.
on.
Mike is saying cut it.
Dude.
No, release it, dude.
I've
Release it,
never
bro.
fucked an inanimate object, dude. I will say.
Not even a pocket pussy or nothing.
Dude, I would fuck a pocket pussy.
Bro, that's what I made. I made a pocket pussy and a couch cushion
No.
for 75 cents, dude. For 75 cents, dude.
Kevo did the same thing with a teddy bear, so I mean.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Fuck, man. Dude, all I'm saying is like, no, dude. But so like,
Shit.
I would say like, dude, as a stoner who also gets a boner.
Stoner with the boner.
Quite often.
A stoner boner.
I will say like, so like one weird thing that I always felt real crazy about was like, so like I always am like chilling, smoking weed, and there's always like a lot of cigarello packs and shit around. So like, you know, like one of the weirdest things to me was always like dudes that jerk off with socks.
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I never
Dude,
got
that's
into
weird.
that.
No, that's nasty, bro. Like
That's
I've never
fucked up.
put a sock on my dick. Like I've never even tried it just because it was a thing.
You gonna have foot
Like,
babies.
That was that was random as fuck. Foot babies. Yeah, like
All right, dude.
the sperm's gonna get in between your toes, and
I'm
you're
just
gonna
saying,
get
like,
foot pregnant.
Bro, what if
Jerking
So,
off in
like,
the socks though.
do you?
Yeah,
do
that's
you-
a weird
you
thing.
usually grab like a paper towel or something, or like some toilet paper, right?
Right.
And you
Right.
get the toilet paper,
Sure,
you jerk
yeah.
off. I remember like one time, dude. I'm like 17,
Ladies.
right? Smoking hella weed, hanging out. I'm in my bedroom, my mom's apartment, right? Nobody's home.
Uh-huh.
Well, motherfuckers get lazy sometimes when they smoke weed, right?
Sure.
And you're like fucking
Yeah.
like you get a fucking boner, dude. Like it's time. Like I'm gonna just fucking rub one out, dude. And
It doesn't matter where you're
I
at.
started thinking like midway through the rub, dude. I'm like, fucking this rub and tug is fucking good, dude. But I edge myself. I don't know, dude. Edging. Edging's a great thing.
What,
dude.
you gave up? Is that what you're saying?
No. I didn't
you're
give
milking
up.
it.
I
You're milking it.
started thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, like I don't want to fucking get up and like ruin this. You know what I'm saying? Like I built up this fucking amazing, but I'm
The
like,
pressure.
yeah, and I'm like, ah, man, like, and I started looking around. I'm like, where the fuck can I come? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
The potted
Bro.
plant?
Oh shit, this is about to blow. I'm about to explode nuclear.
Bro, I'm like, it's got to be something that's going in the trash, right?
Sure.
Straight.
Yeah.
Well, I smoked
Taco Bell
major
napkins?
once, bro. No, dude.
Rip right through those.
A fucking
I'm gonna need a-
cigarello
I'm gonna need a
pack,
burlap
dog.
sack.
Wait.
I blew my wad in a fucking
Inside-
cigar pack, like a fucking
Like the foil
a
wrap?
Swisher foil pack, bro.
Hey, at least you could ziplock it, you know?
Exactly. I was like, dude, this is gonna fucking close up easy, and it's gonna go in the trash.
Yeah.
I was like, but then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, I've got to be like the first fucking dude to blow his wad in a cigar pack.
No.
I'm like, that's a fucking random ass weird thing, right?
Yeah, I would have never thought
That's
to.
not a couch cushion.
Maybe I would have.
It's a plastic. I jizzed in a plastic bag. That's a goddamn plastic bag right there. Same bag. It zips up and everything.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Kroger bags
Yeah.
don't zip up, bro.
That is.
I had a Ziploc bag,
You had the Ziploc.
That is.
and I cut the Ziploc part off.
Easy
but that
cleanup.
doesn't count. But that doesn't matter.
Wait, so what did you do to
I'm
the
just saying,
Ziploc
I
bag?
still jizzed in plastic.
It was
dude.
just a
That's all
zip-
that matters.
wait.
I jizzed in plastic.
It's just a Ziploc bag with like lotion in it. What is it?
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I just put
That's
lotion
it.
in a Ziploc
That's
bag.
That's it.
And put in the couch cushion because
Right in
anything
between
else,
the crevice.
anything else didn't have like a. Everything else had like a, too much of like. I mean, what can you fuck, dude? Something's got to be like comfortable to your
I mean,
hand.
what
Like,
can you
compa-
fuck, man? You can't
Bro.
fuck dogs. You
Yeah,
can't
man.
fuck.
You have to.
You can't be fucking dry jerking. That's for sure.
You have to. You,
Most
you
serial
have to have
killers are
something
dry
to it,
guys.
dude. I mean, what do you fuck, pussy or your hand?
Hold
and
on,
then in
bro.
between, you have to find something that's not fucked up. When you're young,
Kevo.
when you're young, when you're
What?
horny as fuck, when you
What's-
could bust a nut 10
What's
times
the
a day,
weirdest
dude.
thing you fuck, dude?
You know?
You're not out of this.
What do
Yeah,
you
what the
mean,
fuck?
dude?
We've done
Dude,
both been
you're
through the
a
ringer,
fucking
dude.
guy, dude. You're a guy. I know you fucking did some weird shit.
I already said
you
weird
got a
shit.
boner. You got a boner, and you did something weird, bro.
I already
Yeah,
Don't
said
fucking
weird
deny it,
shit.
dog.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let it out. Let it be known to the universe, dude, that you did some fucking weird shit with your dick, dude.
Hey. You know?
I already said teddy bear.
You ever tried
Allegedly.
To stuff,
Allegedly.
You ever tried to stuff your nutsack into your butthole?
No.
Dude,
How come my
Like,
nuts reach my
that's the
ball?
thing.
That's
Nuts.
fucking extreme.
You ever try? I don't know what it's called, dude, but it is a thing.
no, I've heard of that. Like this guy that was on your mom's house did that a while back. He's a porn guy, and he like shoves his nuts in his butt, and he says it's cool when you're jacking off because you could tug on your nuts with your asshole.
So he's got like 3 mechanical. He's
They called him Tug Speedman.
Bro, he's like a fucking ejaculation. Bro, he's like an athlete in the sexual category,
hold on,
dude. He's
And
tugging
he
his
He likes
his
getting
nuts
fucked
through
when
the
his nuts
flex of
are in
his
his butt.
sphincter while he's ejaculating.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
What is this?
Whoa, bro.
What is this?
You said he likes nuts in his butt.
He likes getting fucked while his nuts are in his butt.
Yeah. So he gets fucking nut soup, dude.
He's got
He gets a goddamn-
natural anal beads.
Right.
He's got
bloop.
man-made anal beads.
And you put a Milky Way inside of his shithole, dude.
I'm just saying, I've never tried to tuck my nuts into my butthole, but I've always thought about, like, I wonder what that's
Could
like.
they reach, dude? That's like 8 inches.
Sometimes.
Your nuts hang 8 inches, dude.
Some days, dude. Some days they
I know.
you know the bag sags
Yeah,
sometimes.
like 6
and
inches.
then other days it's like fucking
6
tied
inches.
up against
Yeah.
your body.
Yeah.
Mine has been tight lately.
But your nuts can't hang from like...
I wonder what the deal
Nah,
with that is, dude.
The weather. It's like
The
something...
weather.
It's the weather. It's something to do with the temperatures.
My nuts predict the weather.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's like a pendulum for nut weather.
Hey, here we go to Kevin with the weather. Well, my nuts are hanging pretty low, so
Drops his pants.
it's going to be a hot one
Yeah.
this coming week.
We're about 4 degrees above the dick tip, and it's blazing. Ralph, pass on the news to...
I was
just
in the
saying.
pool. All right, should we get off these topics, bro?
Yeah, what the
Bro,
fuck?
It's never a good time. to
Maybe
get off the
I
topic.
might like surgically remove this part of the episode to the last part, depending on what we talk
So
about
that
now.
way it's not like just getting right into fucking
Yeah,
nasty
maybe.
shit.
In
But
the
maybe
dicks?
I
But
will.
In the
I
teenage
totally
dicks.
understand if
You're
you
talking
do
about-
that,
we're
dude.
talking about teenage
I'm totally
dicks,
cool
yeah.
with it. Like, I don't care. Most of my stories from back in the day are super sexual and like ridiculous. Like, for some reason, I thought it was like funny to have like, I don't know, stupid sex stories. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And it seemed like I always like, I don't know. I wanted to be funny. You know, we all
Of
wanna be
course,
funny, dude.
man. That's an interesting thing because I remember growing up like in elementary school and shit, and like everybody wanted to be funny, you know what I mean? It seemed like everybody wanted to be the funny guy. And that kind of threw me off comedy as a kid.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have just stuck to it instead.
Right.
And just tried to be the funniest guy I could be. But I feel like I've lost a lot of years in trying to be funny. Does that make sense?
No, dude, it's
Nah.
too late. It's never
Nah.
too late, though.
Because it seemed like everybody wanted to be the funny guy.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you,
like-
but you can either just you can try to be the funny guy.
After that Robin Williams shit, though, I feel like my dick's too small to be the funny guy.
Nah, dude.
You know?
Here's the thing.
You can have a small dick and be funny.
Yeah,
No.
hilariously. Bobby Lee. Everybody
true.
even
That's
jokes about
true.
his small dick.
He shows his dick to
He shows his
everyone.
dick
That
and
is
it's
pretty
small.
funny.
He's got a little
Maybe
bitty
we'll
dick.
Russell
we'll
Brand.
see his dick at the Bad Friends.
Yeah, I
Speaking
hope you
of
see his
which-
dick, dude.
Dude,
I want
Bad
you
We
to
Friends
see his
just
is
dick.
gonna be
bought
awesome.
tickets to see Bad Friends podcast
You dick
live
peepers?
at
In
the Old
Indianapolis.
National
These
Center.
guys love seeing dick.
Old National Center, dude.
Are you
It's gonna be
excited,
great,
bro?
Dude.
What?
Dude, I'm super excited, dude.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
glad
bro.
to see a show with you, dude.
Ugh.
We've been to quite a bit now. Dude, you know what? I'm sorry. Can I mention something real quick? I do want to say.
Yeah. Of course.
Sounds
So,
personal, dude.
I met Kevo through Mike. Seems to be like
Samesies.
really upstanding guy. I like this dude a lot,
Thank
but
you. Thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
feel like I'm sorry, Sarah or April, if you listen to this.
They won't.
I told April to stay the fuck out of your guys' relationship. I do apologize for last time you guys were over. I know that's too real probably for the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Well, no,
But
yeah.
I think
me and
April
Sarah went through,
talked too
like,
much.
We went through like a
You
rough
fucking
patch.
couch
And
cushions isn't too real.
No, I just feel like I like you a lot, my guy, and I don't want
the feeling is mutual.
I don't want whatever they fucking are doing or saying to each other to, like, be like, hey, man, I
They're
don't want to
probably plotting
fucking
on us
hang
right
out
now.
with this guy because this fucking old lady's, like, making my woman hate me or nothing like that. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. But
No.
she was like, you're going through a midlife crisis. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like, whoa. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I didn't
You're
tell her
tripping.
that, obviously, because she would have smacked the shit out of me.
No, yeah.
But
Now that you say that, I do remember that. But
I was like, I looked at you and I was like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck did we just walk into? You know what I'm saying? We was over here having a good time, and like we went back to my place, and it was like attack on Kevin. And I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, where's SEAL Team 6
Dirty
at when you
bastard.
need them, dude? Take these bitches out.
I understand
I'm just kidding, my bad.
I understand how you
It was
feel.
a joke. It was a joke. They're not that B word that I said.
You're just covering your ass.
But you know what I'm
because you don't
saying?
want
I
to get
understand.
busted,
I was
dude.
like, dude, I felt so bad, dude. I was like, dude, Kevin's not gonna want to chill with Nate.
No, they're cool.
I was like, I looked at April. I was like, dude, why the fuck do you gotta like? And she was like, well, me and Sarah are friends, and I gotta take her side. And I'm like,
You have to take her side
yeah.
regardless?
Of course.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah,
like I
dude.
feel that
You haven't
like,
heard both sides.
Me
You're
and
ta-
Kevin are friends, and I'm taking his side.
I'm kidding.
You know what I'm saying? My bad.
He had
Well,
to,
I didn't mean to bring that up.
he had to
No.
predict Nate, dude. Insensitive son of
I
a
just-
bitch, dude.
Since then, things have been better.
Good,
You know,
good,
I'll say
dude.
that.
You know what? I was thinking the other day. It's crazy because I was like
Crazy.
Mike went to your guys' wedding.
That's how
I
it
didn't
goes.
really know you yet. I had went to one of your guys' shows or
Dude,
whatever.
the wedding was the shit.
Dude, I feel like, man, dude, I should have been at Kevo's wedding, dude. I hate that I missed out on that. Like, it was weird. It was like the other day, and I was like, damn, dude. I was like, Kevin and Sarah got married, and I officiate weddings, dude. I've officiated like 7 weddings. And I'm
Really?
like,
That's badass.
it sometimes it's awkward.
You're ordained
I am ordained.
under
Yep.
what? Like what?
American Marriage Ministries.
Interesting.
AMM.
I'm ordained
Is that
under
AMM? American
The-
Marriage Ministry?
dudeism.
Dude, the dude.
Dudism.
That's dope.
Dudism.
Yeah, the
Are you a
dude is
Dudist?
a-
Are you
I'm
a
a
dude?
I'm a
Dudist
Dudist priest.
You're a
bro.
Dudist priest.
Dude is
Yeah.
priest.
Yes, dude.
That's awesome.
Yes, I love
Do I
it.
gotta
That's
pull out
awesome.
my card?
I loved it.
So
I love it. Cheers.
I don't know how your guys'
Bump
like
it,
thing
Mike.
works. I don't have a card. I didn't ever print my shit off, but I always just look it up online. I just Google.
This is really happening right now, people.
Nice.
It's from-
Kevo's got his card.
You know, it's the Big
Hey.
Lebowski religion.
Hey, he's more
Well,
official than
it's-
I am, dude.
It's a philosophical
Hey.
belief based
Nice.
upon the premises of the
So,
Big Lebowski.
Indiana.
I do weddings. You know, yeah, I don't charge much. Just hit me up.
It's
Call-
hippie shit, dude.
inquire.
It's hippie shit, bro.
Have you ever
Inquire.
charged?
I've never done one.
You've
No.
never done one, so I've did
No,
like
no, no.
5,
You
right,
don't charge though. It's hippie shit, bro.
dude? So
Saying-
I need something. No, I'm kidding.
I'm non-religious.
Yeah,
I
me
heard
neither.
American Marriage Ministries has like a whole fucking like setup where they tell you how to do each fucking religion's weddings, right? So you can really like study the shit and figure out like if I'm gonna do a wedding for this person of this culture, like this is how it's supposed to go. But I always kind of wing it and do my own thing,
Sure.
and I like to make jokes and shit. You know,
Of
what I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
So one time though, it was like really fucking hot out, dude. And these people were having a wedding out in the country, and I'm like sweating balls, dude. I'm in all black and shit.
Sweating
you know? I got the
bullets.
fucking yeah, dude. Sweating bullets like a motherfucker, dude. And sweat started rolling into my eye, dude. And I fucking lost my place reading on the thing, dude.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I fucked up their wedding, bro.
Oh,
I felt
damn.
so bad, dude. Haley.
I would feel terrible too, bro.
Yes, dude.
Like that is scary. It's a. mu-
It's
I'm
terrible.
not a-
And they paid me $50, dude.
Are you okay with like public speaking? Because I'm not a fan, dude.
So
like
I like the idea.
that's why I'm not a stand-up comic.
You know what?
I tried the stand-up comedy one time.
Right,
If I'm not sober, I'm good.
I did a terrible job. I do like. I like to do it, but I like. I
It's
feel
like
I'm
AA.
terrible
You
at
gotta
it.
keep coming back.
Yes, exactly. You got to keep coming back, and you get better. You know, but I'm not good, but I feel like I talk a lot. And so, like, if you get me going on a conversation, I might ruin my life because people are super judgmental these days. So
like
if
me
I say
fucking
the
a
wrong
pillow, dude?
thing, if I say the wrong thing, suddenly I'm fucking like, no, like you're a terrible fucking person, and we don't want to listen or anything to whatever you got to fucking say. But we're all terrible people,
Well, I think
dude.
there will be people like that, but there will also be people who
Kevo.
are on your side. I know.
Lost in a cloud of smoke.
It was
I
like
couldn't even see him.
It was like The Simpsons.
I swear to God. I was like, God damn, where'd he go?
Let me hit that
Hey,
thing.
I know. Dude,
You,
that's
do you
what I'm
dare
saying.
me?
Do it.
You dare me?
It's good.
YouTube.
Bro, we're
Tell
gonna
him to do
cough
it.
like a motherfucker. I want to hit it too.
Hit it fast.
I'm gonna fucking die. I already
Gotta be
know.
like,
Yeah, you just got hit.
You just
fast
hold the button and hit it, right?
at the same time.
Yeah.
like a dude's about to blow a load and you just want to
Yeah,
take
just
it all.
pop right off the end. The
Take
last
it-
buzz. The last buzz.
I don't
That-
want to taste this.
That dangly thing in the back of my throat.
What? These nuts?
These nuts.
These nuts. There you go.
Oh,
Stop.
he didn't hit- Oh shit, he hit it too hard.
No, he's good. Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't bad.
You
I
got
didn't
it,
cough
dude.
at all.
My
I'm
son.
surprised.
Look, I tell you. Stop.
I'm not proud, but I'm surprised.
There
That's
we go.
not a great
Nice.
flavor
Yeah,
though.
yeah. You got.
It
No,
tastes
it's
kind of
all
like
right.
coffee.
Yeah.
It's just a homemade blend.
It's a homemade blend.
Yeah.
This dude just
Homemade
gave
blend.
us cancer.
No, you're good. It's only
I'm just
vegetable.
kidding.
It's only vegetable glycerine and a little
Vegetable
bit of
glycerine.
glycerine,
Glycerine.
and like 3 flavorings.
Dude, Bush, dude.
Bush is good.
Bush, you like Bush?
I
dude?
love Bush.
bro.
Don't let the.
I love Bush too,
days
especially when it's like
go by.
rubbing right up on my nose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when
bro.
it leaves that after smell.
It's like Velcro to your mustache.
That's the best Bush. dude.
Could've been easier instead. Could have.
Oh,
That was a
man.
good line,
It
huh?
was. It
It's
was.
like Velcro to your mustache.
It is Velcro.
Um,
Later on in the day, you're like,
You just leave the
that's good.
scent on your mustache.
it's like if
Beard.
vagina doesn't have a smell. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of smell's good.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't
Like-
sour. You don't like that? You ever heard that? You ever
that
smelled that
face
sour
you
shit?
just made.
You ever smelled that shit that smelled sour, dog? Or that shit that smelled like it was overdone?
When was the
Okay,
last time
dude.
you had a sour pussy?
Okay.
About 8 years.
8 years, dude. I'm on you with that, dude. So this chick tried to tell me that my jizz was throwing off her pH balance, and that's why she stank.
Bullshit.
No. That
I
is
swear
not,
to God.
Not you, but
I promise, dude.
That
I
is
put
not scientifically accurate.
How would she know? Like, would she do a fucking scientific test?
bro. She said, dude. So like,
She went down
her
to the
shit,
lab.
her shit was strong.
Musky.
Her smell was
See that
strong,
musk?
dog. Like the first time I smelled it, I was like,
That Elon
okay.
Musk.
I was like, that's like a strong pussy odor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the more I fucked around with that chick, I was like, God damn. I was like, that's too strong. like what the fuck do you do to get it that? And then, like, I asked one time, I was like, I don't
that
know.
beefy?
Like, you might have a yeast infection or
Beefy.
something. And she was like, well, I think you're not pulling out and your cum's throwing off my pH balance.
Dude.
I'll tell you what,
wait,
dude.
hold on. Not pulling out is awesome.
Right. Hey, cheers.
Up top on that. No doubt.
Yeah.
But you
Like
ever-
pulling out.
Sorry, ladies. I don't pull out.
It's out. It's a Tom Segura bit. He's like pulling. Anytime you come, it's amazing. But
Yeah.
when you leave it
Well,
in,
It's better.
when you think you're like I'm gonna try to convince her that I didn't just come and try to keep fucking,
Yeah, and your dick goes soft.
and your dick
I've
gets
never-
that gummy worm, and you're
Yeah,
like,
you-
oh shit,
Gummy
I've
dick.
and you're
You keep
like,
trying to fuck her.
hey,
And
hey,
you
hey,
gotta talk yourself up mentally.
suck
You're
my
like,
dick real quick,
Yeah, you're like, fuck yeah, bitch.
suck
Dude.
my dick real quick.
when that happens to me, I don't
Or you gotta talk
think
yourself
that
up.
she didn't think I came. I just try to keep going for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. But that's
But
why you
it's
gotta eat
not
the pussy.
like I'm
That's
trying
why you
to-
gotta- That's why you gotta eat the pussy, bro.
That's
Gotta
not
do
why
that, yeah.
I'm not trying to convince her that I didn't come. Like,
Well,
obviously,
you don't
she
want her
knows
to
you
know.
come. Obviously, she knows you come, but if you keep putting in the effort, I think they appreciate it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really work.
No, because eventually you're like, fuck, like, this isn't working. My dick's just going softer.
Yeah.
And you're
until
like,
it
fuck.
shrinks.
But you're like, you feel like you're like, and they're like going along with it. They're like,
They
Yeah.
are, dude.
yeah.
They are.
And they're like, they know though at
you,
the same
bitches.
time.
Dude,
You're like,
they can feel you
they're-
come.
Yeah, they're like, your dick's not.
100%.
Yeah.
A vagina can feel when your dick comes. It pulsates. It
Bro.
shoots some shit out.
Yeah, you're about to like get a whole fucking wad of shit stuffed up in you.
Kaploosh.
You know that a motherfucker just came.
Yeah, you feel it.
But all I'm saying is like,
Unless your pussy's so loose.
Here's the,
like anal sex is weird.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a hollow. It's
where
tight.
did that come
It's
from?
tight. It's tight around the rim, but the
was
rim
out of nowhere.
Hey, you get a rim grip, and then once you're after the
That's
rim,
all I'm saying, dude. It
hits-
feels like
yeah.
it feels like your dick's in the abyss.
Yeah, in the abyss, dude. Like you're in outer
You're-
space. Like
you're-
your dick's a shuttle.
Your dick goes into the hole and then it's lost.
It's not blue origin. It's brown origin. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't know what you're saying.
Blue origin. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Blue Origin.
Bro, no.
I don't know what
And his
that
rocket
is.
looked like a dick.
No.
His space shuttle
Oh, yeah.
looked like a dick.
I remember
and then
that.
It goes into the butthole.
It
and
did
it's called
look like
brown
a dick.
Yeah, brown origin, dude.
Blue Origin. I
course.
do remember
Brown- yeah,
being
now
called
you get
Blue
it,
Origin.
fuckers. Yeah,
You're right.
that's cool.
Think
But-
about this, though. Think about this. Sex is for recreation, right?
Yeah.
And how much
Why does it
sex
feel
is
so
going on that is not producing?
Only for us though. We don't know that it feels good for anything else.
Bro, it definitely feels good for monkeys. You ever seen them?
Of course,
Yeah.
they masturbate.
Yeah. Kangaroos.
I guess it does feel good for
masturbate,
other
bro.
animals.
You ever seen that clip of that kangaroo? That news reporter's doing that fucking thing.
And it
He's
jerks
like,
off from behind.
doing a report on kangaroos, and he's out in the field, and there's just a kangaroo laying in the background, fucking tugging on his shit, bro. You ain't never seen that? It's
I don't
fucking
think so, Tim.
hilarious, bro. I swear to God, you gotta look it up on YouTube.
Give it a goog.
Give it a goog.
But no, it's crazy how we're like biologically, we're supposed to recreate. That's what gets us horny, you know what I mean? And we stick our dicks into pussies,
Yeah.
but most of the time we don't make babies, you know what I
No,
mean?
no.
Right. Yeah, it's
And-
like
Most of the time.
not even 30%.
Can I say
it's like
that, like-
20%,
like-
15%.
The vaginas don't even like it.
No, they don't give a fuck, dude. They don't give a shit about
Women like sex. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
that.
Yeah,
Nah.
some chicks like sex.
I'm with Nate.
But
What?
I feel like
They
I
fake
feel
it,
like-
dude. They fake it.
I don't know about faking it.
Most of them play along.
But like
Women
pity
like sex.
Pity, yeah, exactly. But they like.
You're saying because
that
we all have
fucking-
small dicks that they don't like our
Yeah.
Yeah,
sex.
it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
small dick thing.
Yeah, unless your dick's like,
It's definitely
unless
a
your
small
dick's
dick.
like 10 inches.
You
or
hear
something.
that, YouTube? We all have small
No,
dicks,
I feel
and
like-
we can't
I feel like you
can't
gotta
satisfy.
I can't-
we can't satisfy our women.
I can't turn 6.5 into 8.5. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
that? What's that? Gray.
The gray man.
You know what I'm talking about? That
Gray-
book that the chicks like, with it's all sexual.
Oh,
and
50
shit.
Shades of Grey?
No.
50 Shades
Kama
of Grey.
Sutra?
No, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades
Oh,
of Grey,
50
dude.
Shades of
It is
Grey.
all
I feel
bis-
like there's this
not
whole
bisexual,
thing
sorry.
where you have to be like this dude that's super suave and like grab them by the throat
And have
sometimes.
money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
yeah,
money
yeah.
for one.
You punish
Two,
them.
you
and-
gotta have like fucking abs, dude.
Yeah, you got 8
gotta
packs.
have-
You gotta
8
have
packs.
the V,
And
washboard.
I don't know
that
what it
V
is.
down there by the hips.
Nothing I say
Yeah.
is sexy. Like
Hell
ever
no.
when you're trying to fuck your chick and you try
mean-
to say something sexy, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, why didn't I just shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
It would
Like,
have been
why
better
did you say that? Yeah,
if I
yeah.
just
You're like,
shut my damn mouth.
I just fucking ruined it by saying, "Oh, my
sounded
dick
horrible.
feels like corn."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, baby, take this hard shaft. Yeah. You just don't. You feel like a piece of dumb shit. You feel like a dumb bitch. You're like, I'm a stupid fuck, dude. This is fucking.
You got me all corned up.
Yeah. I'm so hard I could break concrete, baby. You know?
Bro.
I'm a corn dog.
And really, she's like, I could just milk your dick in 8 seconds. Sorry,
Bro.
you stupid bitch.
I put it in the last time. And it was like,
Yeah.
it was, I'll tell you what, dude. It was like pity sex for sure. She was just like, I know he's going to come quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah.
Fucking.
And I'm just like, like one point I'm like, nah, I'm not having sex with you. If you don't want to fuck me, I don't want to fuck you.
This is
And then
genuine.
she's just like, and I'm like,
Well, I gotta fuck it.
I gotta go.
fuck it, dude. And you put it
Exactly.
in, you give it a few thrusts, and you try to take it out, and they're like, I'm not fucking playing this game where you're trying to fucking
Milk it out.
you're trying to milk it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
trying to fucking
Well,
edge yourself
if you
and try to fuck me longer. And I'm like, I want to fuck you.
if you're a little, a little peeved about how she's receiving it, you give it to her a little harder. You're like, I know you don't want to fuck me, but take it.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
But I feel
All
like
right.
as soon as I'm like, take it
Thanks
a little
for
harder,
confirming. 'Cause
suddenly I'm like,
Yeah, that's when I come faster. I'm my guy.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm
You know what
like,
I'm saying,
I'm
bro?
sorry. And they're like, you know what? It's cool because I didn't really want to fuck you anyway, so I'm glad you're done.
You're right.
We're
Now I
here.
can go to bed.
Exactly.
We've made our-
I'm like,
We've came across.
And then later on, I'm like sitting there laying there thinking to myself, like, fuck, man. Why didn't you just hold out? Like, you
We
fucking
could have
tried.
prolonged it.
You tried.
Hey.
Initially, you were like, nah, I'm not fucking you.
Yeah.
And then you gave in. You give in, dude, every fucking time.
That-
you can't not give in.
Dude, when that nut is there, it wants to come out.
Dude.
And it's like almost your brain almost doesn't give a fuck what you think.
Check this out, though.
Not
or
at
like
all.
your dick doesn't give a fuck what your
Not
brain
at
thinks.
all. I seen these paintings the other day, right? They were like, well, they were drawings somebody sketched, and there was like a male body on a cliff, right? And he's like standing, and it's just like a physical male body, but the dick and the head of the body were a chain. It was just a chain that went from the head to the dick, and I was just like, dude, somebody fucking painted me, dude. What the fuck? Who's seen me naked?
Dick
You
loop.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude, I think I like 90% of the time. Like, I love April to death, dude.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, man, dude, I'm horny like fucking all the time, dude. And it's just
Right.
like I can't help but like I'm going to like caress you, and even if you're not in the mood, and then once I realize you're not in the mood, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna roll over.
I'm
and be
gonna
disappointed,
molest you.
but I'm gonna jerk off later. I'm gonna jerk
Bro,
off later.
I took one time, me and my ex, like, this is,
Dude.
I was married for like 9 years. And,
Bro is married.
He doesn't
I was
even
married.
seem that old, right?
He
To be
doesn't. He
married
doesn't.
to be married for 9
I was
doesn't.
years.
How
married
long?
for like 9
That's
years.
crazy, Bob.
And one night we were laying in bed, and
What was your Amish wife's name?
Leanne. Leanne.
Whoa.
And her last name was Hurst, like the truck that drives you away when your dead ass body's in the back.
Hearse.
Damn.
Hurst. And she was definitely a soul
Not
collector.
Hurst.
Hurst. And she was a soul collector. And long story short, dude,
I hope she doesn't see this.
She had dreads, right?
she won.
Did she have dreads? I thought
no,
I
she
seen
don't
you
have
guys
dreads.
over here. Like, I
long
mean, I
time
met
ago.
you guys
Wait,
a
Like,
couple different times
like
over here
6 years ago or
Oh,
some shit.
okay.
before he started being Mike's roommate.
Yeah,
So I
oh, yeah,
moved
way
in here.
before.
Me and Mike moved in here,
4 or 5 years before.
and then I moved out when April got pregnant. Nick moved in here.
Yep.
Nick,
Nick moved out after. Yeah, Nick moved out, and then
Herschel lived here.
Herschel lived here.
Wow.
Remember
that guy.
What's his name? Jace. Jake.
Jaso.
Jaso.
Jason.
Really? I was
Jaso
right.
moved in here for a little
Nice.
while. Jaso, and then
Shout out Jaso.
Caleb, CJ.
Yeah.
CJ here. So, did you find any cigarillo packs in the closet with jizz in them?
No. It was stripped out. And then I stripped out the carpet because we still had carpet in the living room.
He slurped them like
I'm
Go-Gurt.
sorry, Alex.
Go-Gurt, dude. Go-Gurt.
He said, coconut.
Slurped them up like Go-Gurt.
Almond nut. You know what I'm saying? We get a little almond nuts.
I'm
Go-Gurt.
sorry, dude. My bad.
That was just a funny image.
Hey,
It just jizzing in one of these little packets.
Bro.
Doesn't it remind you of a Go-Gurt?
I tell
Come
you
on.
what, dude.
Look at this thing.
Yeah,
7
dude,
ounces
it could
to the
definitely
dome.
be.
You could do this move.
I definitely
Squeeze
know
it with 2 fingers.
that, like, when I did that shit, yeah, I thought to myself, how many other dudes have ever jizzed in a cigar pack? Like, that's the weirdest
Hey,
place to fucking
not
jizz,
me.
right?
Like 800.
I wouldn't put it past
at
me,
least
though.
eight-
I will
800?
always remember that just because I'm like, no, dude. Nobody.
It's got to be a low number.
Nobody's ever
800
done
out
it,
of
dude.
8 billion, dude. Come on now.
Okay, dude. Where is the craziest place you ever jizzed? Your homeboy's mommy's underwear.
You know those Top Ramen
In my homie's
packets?
mom?
Top ramen?
Yeah, the little flavor packets.
Yeah.
Jizzed in one of those.
Nah.
What?
No, I'm joking.
I
I'm
was like, how
joking.
did you do that? That's fucking
I was
nuts.
like, that's a small
I
pack.
was just
dude.
trying to come up with something crazier than
Yeah.
yours.
I just said, he said, where's the craziest place you jizz? I said, in my homie's mom.
Dude, so,
Bro.
dude, check it.
Go ahead.
You had.
Go ahead.
No, Kevo, dude. Your story sounded good.
No, I was about to talk about
He was
a movie.
about it, dude. He was
Okay,
about
talk
it.
about the movie.
There's this movie I recently watched. It's called Happiness, and it's Philip Seymour Hoffman and some other guys. But this movie is fucking wild because it's like it's about sex overall, but not like normal type of sex.
Like hardcore anal.
Well, there's this pedophile in this movie.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
Not Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Snorted the good
Holy
line
fuck,
of taste.
dude.
Hey,
Shit
dude,
just
why
got
couldn't
weird,
he
bro.
just be Philip Hoffman?
That shit got weird.
No, Philip Seymour.
I don't condone this. I
The
don't condone
pedophile
Was
story.
not Philip Seymour Hoffman.
The
He
pedophile
would
story
never do
was
that.
actually very intriguing, dude. It
Oh,
was
okay.
like you
'Cause he
wanted
didn't
you
mean-
wanted to know what happens with this guy, but
Oh,
Philip
okay.
Seymour Hoffman has a different role in this movie. But
It's like
he's
that movie Kids.
he's like this guy who he's this weird lonely guy, and he like calls random phone numbers, and he like talks sexual to people that comes on, and like
Bro.
it shows it in the movie. Like he comes on a wall, and he sticks like a picture to it.
in the
That's
shower.
what I'm talking about, bro.
And it's like a shower, and he
It's
comes
not-
on the wall and he puts this.
Oh, shit.
It's not in the shower. You're good.
Oh, well, I seen a movie where a dude does that in a shower,
Too
dude.
fucked up.
He does it in like a tile.
Is it still working?
Yeah,
Still
it's
good.
working.
There's
It's
like a
still
tile
working.
wall, and he jizzes
Sorry.
on it and puts a.
It was one of.
Bro.
It's a wild fucking movie.
That's what I'm talking about, though, dude. Like the weirdest place you fucking jizz, dude. And
yeah,
know,
he jizzed on the wall and like stuck one like a
that's
photo
crazy.
to it.
That's a weird.
And he had a
thing,
bunch
dude.
of other photos that were already stuck to the wall. And then there was this other story about this woman who got raped by the doorman and stuff. Like this movie was
Bro.
about sex, but about not good sex, you know,
like weird,
Like,
fucked up, weird ass
fucked up
sex.
sex.
Like sex that nobody asked for.
And
Nobody asked for except the guy that fucked him.
And that's why this movie I think was like you can't find it anywhere. I had to find like a bootleg on
You had to
YouTube,
look for that shit.
and you
sick
can't
bastard.
rent it anywhere.
kidding.
And I think that's because of all the heavy
Yeah.
subject matter
Oh,
in
yeah.
this movie. And
Bro,
but it was a good movie.
that kind of
Like,
shit. That kind of shit breaks the matrix. You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
good movie. I like heavy movies like that, like shit that people don't talk about.
You ever
I
seen
noticed-
you
I
ever seen a
noticed
movie
your
called
movie.
Spun?
Spun. That's a good movie.
Spun's a fucking
I like
crazy ass movie.
Brittany Murphy. You
Yeah.
got Jason Schwartzman.
Where the people that work on dead bodies after they're done, like the coroners and shit.
I noticed your
our big
movie like interests have like really gone down like a weird
Dark
path.
spiral?
I like a lot of drama, a lot of heavy stuff, bro.
I like a lot of
good.
like unexplainable, like, you know, the worst parts of humanity, and you put them into like a cinematography kind of environment, and you kind of these people that express like the rawest, deepest, like weirdest, sometimes like
I don't know
You
what
know
the
what I mean?
fuck you
That's-
just said.
I like movies like sci-fi and that shit
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
interest me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like real human stuff,
the
like
human
things
experience,
that
bro.
will
The weirdness
happen
of it.
Bro.
in real life and shit. It's about human emotion and like life in itself.
I feel that.
But
You know,
anyways,
movies where a person makes like a really fucked up decision, but at the same time you're like, oh, I wouldn't do that. But then like they force you to kind of see how a person can.
What's that movie
Accept that,
with
accept
Jared Leto?
Requiem
Requiem.
for a Dream.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a crazy ass movie.
That is a crazy one. dude.
Anyways, boys, we're about at an hour.
Yeah, we
Dude.
should be.
If
Should we cut it off?
bro?
We can record enough.
Bro, I think we got enough like to go.
This is a
long,
weird-
dude.
Yeah, this
it
is
was
a
a
crazy
weird
ass
it was,
episode.
it was like too
So people know,
sexual.
like we.
It was a super
It's like we
sexual.
could
Look,
fucking keep
look,
going.
apologies now. It was
We've-
not meant to be any kind of.
we started off strong, bro. We
I-
have some drinks tonight,
Right.
and we're a little silly.
And I'm personally.
We're getting
I
into
don't-
some weird territory. It's fine. It's good.
It's
I
always
think
good,
it's good.
dude.
I
It's
have
always
zero.
good.
I have zero.
We're all human.
I have zero judgment
CJ
towards
comes
any.
in couch cushions.
Yeah, I fucked a couch cushion, dude.
Yeah.
And like my thing is, I'm not judging.
He doesn't have
anybody
a
about
spunk bed. He has a spunk
Dude,
couch.
would you fuck one of those like real dolls?
If they were, if it was like what, like
That's a whole nother
if it could
discussion.
move,
Hold
if it
on,
could-
dude. It's,
if it could
I
twerk
mean,
on this dick,
you
if
know-
it could do some
whoa,
magic
bro.
tricks,
It
dude.
could- It doesn't move, dog, but
Oh,
it
no,
does.
no, I'm
it,
good.
it positions whatever you want.
I'm good.
I'm just saying, dude.
I'm
like,
good. I'm good. I can jack
you
off.
ever watch Dave? You know who
Yeah.
Dave Little
Yeah,
Dicky
yeah.
is?
Little Dicky.
Hey, dude, that show's
Dude,
good,
Andrew
dude.
Santino.
Hey, I know, dude. Right? That's where I first
Yes.
fucking found Andrew
Really?
Santino. Yeah.
Oh, I knew him
Was-
from comedy first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, dude. I had watched the shit out of Dave, and yeah, him being his like music producer and shit, and like his fucking sarcastic fucking like asshole personality. I love it, dude.
Yeah,
and
it's good
even
shit.
on like fucking.
I know they're supposed to
on
come
the-
out with a new
dude,
one
Bad
soon.
Friends is gonna be such a good fucking podcast.
Bro, we're going to
dude.
see Bad Friends.
I'm Bobby Mom.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Bobby's
I'm
mom.
Bobby Mom.
He's all cross-eyed and
I'm
shit.
Bobby Mother.
What is that?
Mom.
What is that grizzly
Andrew
animal
Santino. Hey.
in Chicago?
Your mom.
Your mom.
He's so satisfied with himself, dude.
Yeah, he hit
I
him, dude.
think
He knew he stabbed
that
him.
Bobby Lee being so fucking satisfied with his joke is funnier almost than the I'm Bobby Mom, because he's so happy
Yeah,
that
yeah.
he was like your mother.
But that sets it up. That
It
sets
was
it
a
up.
good joke though.
It was, dude.
But that's
It
the thing,
was.
bro. That sets it up.
He's like this grizzly animal. He's
You
like
know what I mean?
in
Your
Chicago.
mom.
He's like, yeah, your mom.
That sets it up for the absolute savageness of him doing the cross-eyed and the fucking a white ginger doing a
Bobby Mom.
cross-eyed Asian woman expression, dude. That's fucking
Not like your
ridiculous.
cross-eyed mother. Don't. He's like,
Yeah, bro.
you're
Don't
so
talk
fucking
about
mean.
my mom
He
like
said you're
that.
so fucking mean, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, everybody's
All right.
always on Bobby Lee's head.
Let's
Anyways,
close this one out.
Close it out.
Let's close this one out.
Let's do it.
Dude,
If you guys
want to
do it,
want to quit.
I know, dude.
if you want to
It's
do
hard.
a part 2, we can do a part 2.
We'll do
can't
That
do part two.
That would actually help
part
me
two
out.
tonight.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like, can we take a smoke break?
Yeah,
Yes.
Smoke a
intermission.
blunt.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This has
Hey,
been
you
a
guys have a good
weird
night. Be safe, and we'll be back.
episode of
The
Distorted
next
Minds
episode
Podcast.
won't be.
It might be worse. Who knows? All right.
You'll know later.
Catch you on the flip side. Peace.
by show of hands, who all is fucked an inanimate object here?
Yeah.